Welcome back to the return of Tileman. Link'sOcarina and myself have a full 21 episode playlist down in the description for this series. If that's too much to catch up on, feel free just to start getting caught up from the previous upload on Link's account, where we start the 10-hour progression episodes after dumping 1 million XP on the accounts. Make sure to slam that subscribe button for both Link and myself, and turn on notifications to get notified when a new upload comes out. Let's shoot for 3K likes this episode, and let's get started. This video is sponsored by MechArena. If you guys are looking for a fast-paced and rewarding game based on skill more than luck, then you have to try MechArena. The rush of good, balanced, and competitive gameplay is built in every match, and you will quickly learn that strategy will play an important role. My favorite mech is the Panther to help control areas of the map for my team, paired with a pilot Mako to help increase the beam damage on my 2 thermal lances. This works great by playing my preferred game mode, Control Point Clash, by locking down areas using the Panther's special ability, Stasis Barrier. Check out these clips from the map Paradise Plaza, where I'm able to hold down my position by blocking enemy damage, still being able to shoot through my barrier. This helped me keep the point secure, winning it for my team. And this month for MechArena is huge. With a new Battle Pass season, a huge lineup of Oktoberfest events with some amazing prizes, including a new pilot boar, and what I think is the coolest part, MechArena will also be adding controller support, which we all can agree is the best way to play a third-person shooter. And don't forget that MechArena is completely free to play on Android and iOS, and right now you can use my personal link down in the description, or scan the QR code on screen to get a free starter pack worth $25, which includes a Firelight skin, a Prodigy crate, and a Plasma Cannon 4. Feel free to add me in game, and maybe we can play together, so don't wait around. Thank you so much to MechArena for sponsoring today's video. Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of the Tileman progression series. In this episode, we did gain 100 tiles because we won the last episode. We got the dub, so it took us from 1250 to 1350. Now, I do want to talk about where we're going this episode, because it is going to be different from what I talked about in the last episode, because Link is going Void. And honestly, I'm not sure if that's going to be good or bad for my plan, the fact that he's going Void, because it does give very high magic defense, but at the same time, it doesn't give very high slash defense. And whether I'm using a Dragon Longsword or a Dragon Scimitar, I should be able to hit through him, I think, pretty easily if he's rocking full Void. And also, Void isn't the most accurate. I know if you have full D-Hide on, that is actually more accurate. You do get a 10% boost in accuracy with Void, but you're not going to have the highest range attack. So yeah, my thoughts, keep training defense, bump up the tiles enough to send Monkey Madness first instead of Underground Pass. So we're kind of just switching the order in which we're doing things. Plus, if we get the Dragon Scimitar first, we can then get tiles faster when we train, because the Dragon Scimitar is going to be faster XP than training with the Dragon Longsword. So we do have to do a lot of prerequisites. We have to do Trinome Village, we have to do Grand Tree, and then do the Monkey Madness quest. I think the Monkey Madness quest will be around 1,400 tiles. The other 2 quests, I'm estimating it's going to be around 400 for the both of them. I have no idea if that's too accurate or not. I'm assuming around 1,800 tiles is what we will need. All 3 quests, the 2 prereqs, as well as Monkey Madness, they all give an okay amount of XP, so we will get some. I mean, it's not gonna be a crazy amount of tiles until we finish Monkey Madness, because that's like 100k XP, which I get after the fact, which kind of sucks, but at least we know we're gonna get a little boost in tiles to help us, you know, push us towards the magic plan if we so choose to. Again, we're gonna play each episode kind of individually instead of thinking too long term here, because I have to know how I'm gonna hit with melee through Void, and Link's melee stats and his magic stats are fairly low. I mean, I guess he could go Ibans. He's like 49 magic. But even if he does, I mean, I guess we'll worry about that bridge when we get there. I could, of course, get Mystic, which also gives some decent magic. It's just all the other defensive stats with Mystic is pretty shit. So I don't think I'm in too much of a pickle. I think the Void, my melee can hit through it pretty good. I'm assuming he's going to get full Void by the end of this episode. And if I have a Dragon Simi by the end of this episode, we're going to know a lot. We're going to have a lot of new information that we can take in the episode after this one. So let's cross one bridge at a time. Let's start training. I'm probably going to shoot for 1,700 tiles, do the prerequisites, and then see if we have enough tiles, and what we can only guess, of course, to do Monkey Madness. We are going to train some defense. We're going to get our defense up to 60 this episode. Even after we finish Monkey Madness, we're probably going to keep training because we'll have the Dragon Scimitar. And then again, of course, we'll need to keep training to do Underground Pass to hopefully get the Ivan Staff. Again, if we want to. If we want to. But having extra tiles on the account, if we choose not to do it, isn't the worst thing in the world. And of course, we just want melee XP because he's going to be predominantly range. He should be easy to cut through. And then we can make the choice of either an Obby Shield or a Dragon Defender, which I'm still kind of undecided. We're not going to go for that this episode.
Unfortunately, we lost. We did have a Wild Pie, so 22 HP and a Prayer Potion left, but Kins didn't use his overhead, so we were both sort of negating our full setup. On top of that, obviously, I'm in horrendous gear, but we are going to fix that today. Don't you worry, B's and G's. We are going to come out with full Void today. It's definitely going to happen. We've got more than enough time, and then we will see what I want to go ahead and do after that. I start this episode right by a lit candle because I need to get myself a Dorgashin crossbow and some bone bolts, and we need a light source to get down to the shop. So I'm going to start this timer, pick up this candle, and then home telly so we can then get the bone bolts, the Dorgashin crossbow, and start our pest control grind. So boom, there we go. Timer has started. Let's home telly, and I will fix the clock while we home telly because yeah, it changes a little bit when we go from 10 hours. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and nail some Void. All right, guys, we have ourselves some Void Knight robes to buy. We definitely want the robes, don't we? Yeah, boom, 250 points. 6-7 hours left, and we are going for the gloves and helm now. But there we go, 30 more defense in every single slot, and we're starting to look a little bit less like a noob, which is nice. That is 200 points on the account, so we can now get ourselves... I'm going to go for the Void Ranger helm, obviously. I could have got the Void Knight gloves earlier, but I wanted to save the 150 points, so it's like a really easy last grind. So yeah, 200 points there. We just need another 150 now, and we are done. Boom. Starting to get there. We are really starting to get there now. Here we go, guys. Void Knight gloves. That is the set completed. Absolutely buzzing. That is so sick. Set bonus. There we go. The Void Knight range bonus. So 10% more damage and accuracy. Absolutely sick. And if we go back to here, we can see the defensive bonuses all in the 90s sort of there. We chuck on our shield, which is going to be our full setup. We're rocking 100 plus in everything except magic, which is 90, which is huge for magic defense. Absolutely buzzing for that. What do I want to do now? Actually, I think I can exchange a couple points here. I guess we'll get 2 range ones. 2, boom, confirm. And do it again. Might as well take the free 500 XP because I'm not going to use any more points. Boom. Okay, sick. Now I need to work out what I want to go and do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the Restless Ghost, Ernest the Chicken, Priest in Peril, all of those quests because there's so many things I want in Mauritania, not just Avas, which I will be going for. There's several other things as well that I do want to go for, so opening up Mauritania ASAP is probably the way to go. So that is what I'm going to do. We've already got this opened up a little bit. I can't remember why I would have done that, but Unreal. Maybe Room Mysteries? No, you don't go here for Room Mysteries. Unreal. We got 780 tiles. We've got a lot to play with. I also didn't mention 125k from Pest Control, which is just so nice. Am I going to wait? Probably not.
So just past the hour mark, and it looks like we're getting around 80-ish, like 85-ish tiles an hour just by doing this AFKing at Sand Crabs. I was actually going to get pots to start this episode off, but I'd have to have made money, go all the way up there, and then all the way back, and I figured that would literally take like 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes, that's like 10k XP. So I wasn't going to do it, but maybe it would have been beneficial, maybe not. I don't really know, but it's around 85-ish tiles an hour. So again, we're going to go for that 1700-ish mark. After 60 defense, we'll probably switch back to strength. I actually don't know if we'll hit 60 by the time we get to 1700. If we're really close, I might just get the 16 rounded off, but yeah, the plan is still as is. We are now 60 defense, so we now have switched to slash. We are very close to that 79 combat as well. We are about an hour outside of that 1,700 available tiles that I want before I start questing, and I have written down all the items I need for all 3 quests. So as soon as we get it, we're gonna get all the items we need for all of them, and then just try to bash them out as fast as we possibly can, praying that 1,700 is enough. The time has officially come to full send Monkey Madness and all the prereq quests. So let's do it, guys. We have 6 hours, just shy of 6 hours to do so. And it's extremely possible, unless for some reason I really messed up on the amount of tiles that we actually need to complete all of this. But let's do it. So we actually need to hit up the Ogress Warriors for a little bit because we need a few things. We need to get a Fire Staff and Fire Strike runes. That's going to cost some money. We need 1,000 coins for the Monkey Madness quest. We need food, so we need some money to buy some food. And also we need a gold bar, which is going to require a law rune. Plus, I would love to have some tele runes during the quest as well, in case I need an emergency teleport. When we're doing Monkey Madness, if we die in the Jungle Demon room, for example, I believe you lose all your stuff as an Ultimate Iron Man. So it is something that is extremely crucial, just in case if we need it, we need to be able to abort and get out of that enclosure, because I don't want to have to start from scratch again, especially on the last phase of the quest. Our very first kill, we get law runes. I'm gonna try to get cosmics as well, but they're a bit rarer, so if we don't get them, I'm not gonna stick around for them. But we would love to enchant some Ring of Recoils as well at some point in this episode. But coming back here at the end with the Dragon Simi would be the worst thing in the world. Again, the only thing I'm worried about is the time on the clock right now. 5 hours 49 minutes. It's a lot of time, though. It's a lot of time. You know, killing these guys makes me realize how shit my defense actually is, because a level 82 is still absolutely destroying me through this gear. So if these guys can destroy me, Link can destroy me. So we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. I'm really thinking Obby Shield over Dragon Defender. I really am. I really am, especially since I know Link isn't going to have the best defense with his Void on. But we'll worry about that another day. This is what our inventory is looking like. I could flick prayer, but I do want to get started on these quests. I was hoping that was another alchable, even if it was a little small alchable. But let's go to the Karamja General Store to sell all this stuff off and also buy anti-poisons there. It's the only place we can actually get anti-poisons right now, and we will definitely need those for Monkey Madness. All right, so we got all of our runes. We have anti-poison, food, ball of wool. Let's go to Varrock, and we're going to get our fire runes back through the Staff of Fire. And that is all of our runes, tellies, all of our fire strikes, and everything like that. Now let's go grab our gold bar. All right, we will need more of these later on in this episode, but of course, my inventory is a little tight right now, so we'll worry about that later on. So we're off to Artie now to start our first quest of the day, Trinome Village. Now, we do have to kill 3 monsters. That's why I have extra food, and I don't have the 6 logs right now on me. That's the only thing I'm missing is 6 logs. We did get the axe from the general store in Karamja. We do have to kill 3 high-level monsters, the Khazard Warrior, the Black Demon, and the Jungle Demon, but all 3 of those cannot hit through prayer, so I should be fine. And honestly, if I do die from one of them, it's not the end of the world, except for the Jungle Demon. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're officially going to be kind of beginning the quest here with all these unlocks that we're about to unlock. I'm going to hit it from like this really weird angle because I know at a certain part of the quest we have to hit this ballista, and we're going to have to speak to Commander Montai. So I'm probably going to hit a diagonal. Oh, is it going to take me around? If I just hit a diagonal like this, I'm not going to go to his exact location because he kind of walks around. So if we hit a diagonal like that and then hit a diagonal like this, oh my god, we just probably wasted like 2 there. But in the long run, I probably did save some. Oh, I hate the pathing in this game. Now, this is going to be really shitty. We're not going to do any sort of like tile pathing here. We're just going to click, because if you click, it should take you to the quickest route anyway. So, yep, we're just going to click through it and waste a lot of tiles. It's the first bunch of tiles that we are wasting, and it doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great, because this is probably going to be like 200 plus tiles.
There we go. That is the Restless Ghost completed. 1.1k prayer XP and the Ghost Peak Amulet. Right, there we go. Ernest the Chicken completed. Sick. Took a lot of tiles, that quest, actually, because you have to run through the whole mansion several times. Not too happy about that, but we are done now. So let's go on to Priest in Peril. This should be Priest in Peril completed. Boo! 1,400 prayer XP, which at the moment I'll take because I've only got 97 tiles left after doing that. We can go into Mauritania now as well, which is pretty cool. Do I want to go there just yet? I don't think so, because 97 tiles isn't going to do much for us. I think what I'm going to do is home teleport, and I'm going to get myself some cosmic runes together, and on top of that get some tiles together and some range XP. We're not far off 72 range, so that's what I'm going to do. Use the last of these bolts to get that level, and then see how many tiles I've got to see what we can do in Mauritania. There we go. We got our cosmic runes, which is lovely. I'm going to get a range level and a prayer level before I leave, and then I will get on with my other stuff. The tiles are coming in really, really nicely as well. Now that we can hit like 15s very easily, you know, we get 60, 70 XP drops, which is really nice, helping us out to get those tiles. So yeah, things are going well. I'm happy. If I get some fire runes, that'd be nice, so I could out this rune full helm and the myth kite, rather than having to sell them. But we'll see. Okay, B's and G's. I am going to get my recoils now. We got the 72 range and the 45 prayer. So yeah, recoils are now on the agenda. So get some keys together. And then I've got to work out what I want to do for the last hour and a half. I've got an idea. I won't say it yet just in case I don't do it. But yeah, there's a good strong chance that I go and try and get an upgrade.
Hours of training wasted just to get to you, King Bulrer, and I hope you appreciate my fucking help, because the amount of times I've helped this fucker get his orbs back. You lose your orbs a lot, dude, by the same villain. The same villain. Yes, I'll start the quest. I cannot believe how many I just wasted right there. I thought it was only going to be like 200. Just for him to fucking telling me out. And I waste a square doing it. Oh, Elkoi. Actually, I like Elkoi. He's going to help me out, you know, by not having to walk through that fucking place again. Well, not the first time, though, Elkoi, huh? Ooh, we snatched him at a good angle here. Looks like my little plan worked. Although I got to get logs and then literally do it again, so... we're going to chop a tree. I'm going to try not to waste any squares here. I keep wanting to call them squares. They're tiles. If I call them squares, you know what I'm talking about. All right, we got tons of trees along this path right here, so we can easily chop them. There's also 2 down there, I believe. So I dropped some swordfish. I will repick those up before I cash in the 6, just so I do not lose them. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's going to drag me. You such a little fucker. Take your wood. Take your wood and let me go. Oh my god, I fucking hate questing. I still gotta talk to you. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. This is why I don't quest on Tileman. This is why I avoided it for so fucking long. Yes, I'll try my best. I'll try my best, Montai. Okay, this is the last of the gnome trackers, and we're at 1390 tiles left over. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I know it's not great. I think for Monkey Madness, we still need like 1400, so we might be in a little bit of a pickle here. All right, I'm going to walk through this way, so when I come out of this door, I can swing through and connect the tiles to the long path that I just made. I don't know if it actually, like... See, it's stupid wasted tiles like that that really stresses me out, because you probably can avoid them, but since the pathing is so weird on this game, without doing, like, 20 hours of research, there's, like, no way I would know that, you know? And to save 1 tile here and there, it obviously isn't worth it. It still stresses me out, though. It still stresses me out. And then just like that, we connect. Of course, I can't walk through that. Actually, could I have walked over the rubble again? I actually don't know. Oh, I guess I should have tried. 63 more tiles this quest looks like it's going to cost us. I'm not going to run from it as well. I'm just going to put on Protect for Melee and just attack. We can actually get our prayer back pretty easily right there. So I'm not too stressed about that. It's just the tiles. The tiles is the only thing that's stressing me out right now, because depending on how short we are for Monkey Madness, it's going to make doing it in this episode really difficult, because Grand Tree is also going to take quite a bit, because we have to go all the way down to Hazelmere. Guys, he's not like exactly a walk in the park. All right, that wasn't so bad. I did some flicking. We dropped some swordfish to take off our gear. Let's pick this up before it disappears. Let's replenish that prayer and then finish the quest. All right, so we will get some tiles back here, because we will get some XP. I don't know how much exactly. I mean, it's not going to be much. Let's not get our hopes up too much here. But 11k, so that's going to be like 22 tiles. I guess maybe 23, 24. But we also get a Gnome Amulet. This actually doesn't give any range defense. Yeah, that's such a bummer. So, I mean, really good otherwise. Look at that melee defense. We could get this back if we ever need it, but we will just be dropping this for now because we get more defensive range from that. So, I believe now we can head right to actually the gnome strongholds to get to the Grand Tree really easily. We are actually not that far away of a connector right here, so we probably will have to connect to bring the monkey back up here during Monkey Madness quest. I don't think we could actually use this. Yeah, until you actually do the Grand Tree quest, which is annoying. Next up, we got to speak to King Narod Shireen, which is right up here. Now, this path, we're going to have to run a million times for the Monkey Madness quest. So, what the fuck was that little doohickey I just did? It's going to be so annoying running back on these tiles. Any tiles that are missed like that as I quest due to rendering maps, I will fill in as I run back and whatnot. So, if I do miss one because the map is loading, don't fret. I will fix it. So we're just walking back to Brimhaven, actually, because I want to hit the charter ship to then walk down to Hazelmere. It's going to be a very, very, very long trip, but this looks like it's going to be the shortest. So I think that's going to be the longest part of the quest in terms of time spent on getting tiles. The second longest is going to be the shipyard part, but that part is also used in Monkey Madness. But the 1,400 tiles that I keep getting from Pip, by the way, he already had those pre-unlocked, so they're not going to count towards the actual Monkey Madness 1,400 that I need. So don't get too excited, Team Rargh. We're still a little stressed right now trying to start all this, but we still do have 4 hours 45 minutes on the timer. That's still a lot of time. Monkey Madness shouldn't take me too long, not counting the time it takes to get the tiles. All right, here we go. We were at like 12:50. Let's see how, all right, I think I'm gonna wait a sec. I have to be a little stingy with my tiles going forward. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I didn't have 2 empty inventory spots in my inventory this whole time. That's embarrassing. Okay, it wasn't like god awful to get back. It just wasted a few minutes and some run energy. So is what it is what it is. It's not gonna ruin the episode, and that's all I really care about. This does kind of get us close to Yaneel. So if we want that magic gear at some point, we could just swing in there and, you know, buy some mystics pretty easily without wasting too many unlocks. So maybe it's not the worst thing in the world, but I have a feeling we're going to be under 1,000 just to get to Hazelmere. This dude built, like, why not just build a bridge right there? Why do you have to go all the way around? I don't get it, Hazelmere. I guess the dude can't even speak English. 1,005 tiles left, all just to go right back to King Narod Shireen. That's so weird. This tile in here, I was just in there, and like you literally can't unlock it. So I guess I get a free tile. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's escape out of here. And I guess this is the shipyard part. 971 tiles still. Oh, that's right. You crash land. That means they're in Monkey Madness. I got to walk up from up there. Dude, it's just... I cannot believe how many tiles this is costing me. I really don't think Monkey Madness is going to be possible this episode. We're still going to try. Let's go. Pro strats. I was very wrong when I said that the lumberyard was the last big portion of spending tiles on this quest. We have to go all the way to Anita's house, which is literally the last house, the farthest house in the entirety of the fucking Grand Tree. All right, so we are here killing the demon now. It's just a matter of time before we finish this quest. To get the rocks, we have to run all the way through here and try to find it. So hopefully, we can find it quick and not waste too much. If I go below 700 tiles during this quest, I'll yell. And apparently I'm not even the true hero of the tree. And you just hate to hear that. You do all this work and you're basically told that you're not good enough. Thank you, Dr. Bristol. Appreciate it. If you guys want a nice, funny chat of Dr. Bristol, here you go. The true hero of the tree. Come on, first try. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to try to be as strategic as possible. All right, we actually didn't waste too many here to find it. It was one that was already close to the path walking through it. So, but there we go. And we do get some available tiles back and access to the gnome glider. And that is it done. I win the statue. Piss him off. So unfortunately, as I've stated before, there's no chance we can actually do Monkey Madness in this episode due to the lack of tiles. We are incredibly short, and even if I spent like 2 hours getting tiles, of course I'd still be incredibly short, so it's going to have to be pushed back next episode. I don't think with 10 hours on next episode, it'll be too much of an issue. So we actually have a plan that I want to spend around 100 tiles right now to go for a strength Ami. That's right, we are going to be headed in the 4th Oath dungeon. Don't worry, no grubby keys. I know 4th Oath dungeon scares a lot of people because they think grubby keys. Those are banned this series, just a little friendly reminder. So even if I get one, we have to drop it. We are going to be going for a strength Ami by killing undead warriors, or undead druids, sorry, undead druids. They do drop strength amulets, 1 in 20, it's not that rare, and I could kill them without prayer, it is possible, but it would be incredibly horrible. But since we now have 37 prayer with protect from magic, we can actually kill them. They do melee as well, so that's why we are bringing food alongside this journey. But we can protect from magic with the altar down there. We can have protect from magic on the whole time, maybe even ultimate strength, incredible reflexes. The only main downside is that we're gonna have to blow a lot of tiles, and we have to swing all the way around to the undead druids on the other side of the 4th Oath dungeon. There are some right over here, but you don't get the altar, and I'm going to need the altar unless I want this to be prolonged astronomically, because again, getting food is going to be difficult. They have like 115 magic, so they are going to be incredibly accurate, and it's just not worth it. If I die, it's just going to slow us down massively. So let's swing around, guys, and start killing them. Again, I know we are blowing a lot of tiles here, but I do think since we have 10 hours next episode to get all the tiles back and do Monkey Madness and not have to worry about any other quests, I think we'll be okay. So up here is the altar. I made a straight path up there. So 600 tiles. We will get some back killing these guys. I'm also gonna, I mean, I guess I could lure them. I don't think I'm gonna stress too hard about saving every single tile possible, but we will do our best to not waste too much. See, he can melee, but his melee is a lot weaker than his mage. And my prayer is gonna drain really fast if I use too many prayers. But if I just rock it like this, let's see how accurate I am. Not too bad for not having incredible reflexes on. Yeah, I think this will do, and then we'll just keep running up and getting our prayer back. 1 in 20, strength Ami, let's get it. Oh no, a grubby key. And it only high alks for 19 coins, so I can't even use it or anything. And I lost aggro. No, I was luring them over. It's all, oh, here, but here's what I've been doing. Assuming one aggro's on me, I just run up here, hit the altar, and then it drags it right here perfectly where I'm close to the altar. And I mean, it's single combat, so they don't attack me regardless, aside from the one that is attacking me. So it's just super chill. It's super chill. And the XP isn't awful, but yeah, we're gonna drop that, unfortunately. Oh, okay, we'll drop it after the kill. Oh my God, boys, we've done it. We've done it. And we can even take off our prayer because we don't have aggro anymore. So we'll replenish that. Guys, this is actually massive. We do lose 7 range defense, but our max hit is going to go up by 2. It gives plus 10. I mean, you guys know what a strength amulet is. It is like one of the greatest items in the world for how cheap it is. Honestly, for an Iron Man, it can be a little tricky, especially for a tile man like this. I was contemplating, should I waste 100 tiles and go for it that way? Or when I was getting my 1 mil XP, should I just dump 50k in there? And I honestly thought it was better to get it this way. And with how quick that was, it was 11 kills. I guess, you know, can't really complain too much. So we teleported to the Berthorpe's games room, and we're just making a lot of pots into 4 doses here after buying them. They are incredibly cheap aside from the defense pot, but we only need 1 defense pot, which is why we have that one tucked up there. That's for the fight. We have to make sure we save 1 set of pots for the fight. But the rest we are going to use for training, because we will in fact be training for the rest of the episode to get the tiles. So we'll probably just buy 2 more of each, and then we can tele right back to Falador. It's just so incredible having teles. And it always puts me on a different square every time I tele here. Oh my God. So we ended up finding a spot pretty darn quick. We are potted up. We already spec'd. We're good to go. We're going to try to maximize as much XP as we can possibly get. I'm gonna mostly focus on strength. I might just get 66 attack because I'm only 16k away after doing a few quests. I think it was the Trinome quest specifically that gave us some attack XP there. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's get 66 attack, and then the rest of the episode is just gonna go to strength probably. I'm actually tempted to go defense. If I do change that plan, I will let you guys know, but I'm gonna be here for the remainder of the episode, at least until we have to sort out our inventory for the fight, but that should only need like 15 minutes at most. And of course, we gotta make sure we save those pots as well. So let's get it, guys. Let's get all the tiles we need for Monkey Madness. Also, I wanted to talk about something. The fact that Link's going for Void really makes it seem like it's possible for me to also go for just a Void top. Now, I'm not talking about getting full Void. I don't think full Void will benefit me at all in this series, but Void really does give a ridiculous magic defensive bonus. And the Void top gives 45 magic defense. And I have all the stats to wear it, aside from, I think, 42 range, that is. But other than that, I mean, that'll take like 2 seconds to get. I have all the other stats. It's just a matter of doing pest control. So if Link wants to do a range mage switch, I can pretty much get a 45 defensive magic body, just like he's done on me, in a sense, with my magic plan. So, you know, I feel like I can kind of dish it back to him a little bit if he chooses to put magic in his plan. Plus the fact that I'm 63 magic, my magic defense is honestly through the roof. So, again, we're not going to make any solid plans yet. We're still going for Monkey Madness, which we will definitely be able to do next episode. But that's where kind of my head's at. And I think it's entirely possible to just go full defense with full defensive range tank and having that body just in case he wants to throw in magic in the equation as well.
Okay, I now have my recoils. I have everything I need. I've got tellies if I need to get back anywhere quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to Port Piscarillius. I think I need to do something first. Oh, I need to buy some bone bolts. Yeah, I'm going to head on over to Port Piscarillius because we are going to try and kill some head guards to see if we can get ourselves a rune kite shield. I didn't really want to do this now, but because of like time, we got an hour and 26. I've only got 141 tiles. There's not much that I can do right now other than just do some combat to get some tiles, and I might as well try and get that rune kite shield. I've got some business over in Zaya anyway, so I'm not too bothered in doing it. Let's see if we can get nice. Let's get over. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not too bothered doing it because rune kite shield possibility, and I've got to go that way at some point anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be killing this head guard. Unfortunately, I'm looking at the wiki. It doesn't say there's any way to safe spot him in this area. The other head guards you can, but I'm not too bothered. I'll just flick. I am all good. I bought some wines as well from Draenor. So we're good.
So we have around 17 minutes left in the episode. At around 12 minutes-ish, we're going to wrap it up and go get our recoils and food and call the episode there. 953 tiles so far, and we'll get a few more on top of that. Ration my pots out pretty perfectly, I'd say. All right, this should be our last hop, so let's buy that. We can just drop the coins. Cram one. Here we go, guys. Again, we're pretty much the exact same gear, aside from the strength ammy that we were in the last fight. I'm also not going to attack these guys just because I don't want to mess up one of my recoils. I doubt they'd hit me, but just in case. It's only 12 seconds. We have 967 tiles on the account, and if we win, that's going to get us plus 100, which will put us in an awesome, awesome, awesome spot for doing Monkey Madness in the next episode. We will 100% be able to do Monkey Madness next episode for sure. I'm incredibly bummed we weren't able to do it in this episode, but it is what it is. Our stats are a lot higher than they were in the last episode, and this actually increases our max hit by 2. So I'm pretty buzzing overall. Let's see what Link was up to. I'm assuming he did some pest control, and he has full Void. Now, I'm really eager to see how the Dragon Longsword does against Void. Even if we lose, I know I'll have a Dragon Simi coming up soon. So if we win with a Dragon Longsword, though, I think we're in an absolute amazing spot. But we'll have to see. So let's go in the fight.
Okay, guys, unfortunately, no rune kite shield, but, you know, I wasn't expecting to get it, so I am not too bothered. We managed to kill 89 head guards, though, in about an hour, so killing 500 shouldn't take too long as we get drop rate. So I'm not too bothered about that. What I'm going to do now is store my coins. I'm going to store about 130k, and then we're going to go over to Brimhaven and buy the Karam ones and anti-poison and all that. The reason I'm doing this is so that we can get a full inventory, or, you know, we don't have to waste a food for coins. So yeah, I'm going to go finally use the coffer. Here we go, use coffer. And yeah, I've learnt my lesson. I've learnt my lesson. Coffer is empty, deposit money. Let's put 130k in there. Beautiful. Cut it a little bit close, but we're all good. 45 seconds. We've got to trade with... Where is she? Oh, she's out there. Right, I'm going to drop one Cook Karam one. Trade with her. buy the anti-poison. Boom. Drop the coins and take the Karamba one back. And boom. We are all set and ready. Let me stop that timer. Here we go. Full void. Rune crossbow, obviously. The myth bolts. We just didn't have enough time to get animal magnetism done. It was more getting the items that was the problem for animal magnetism. Yeah, the 10% accuracy and damage bonus. We've got 2 recoils this time. We've got more food. I've got an anti-poison. We're looking good. We're looking really good. Let's see if it's going to be enough to beat Kins.
Linky boy. 10 hours have come and gone yet again. How are we doing?
I'm alright, mate. You?
That sounds like a man who's gotten full void over there.
You know, some plans may have changed. You never know, kids.
Okay. This episode didn't really go as planned for me. I'll be honest. It wasn't like a bad episode. I just underestimated something pretty massively, I'd say. So
okay.
Not
I'm looking forward to finding out what that is.
Not too thrilled, but is what it is. Fuck Tileman.
Is it a big setback or?
I guess yes. And I would go in detail, but it'll just give away the entire reveal without doing the reveal yet.
Okay.
So.
Well, let me know after then. Let's...
Oh, I'll let you know as we're doing the reveal for sure.
Okay. All
right. Let's do a quick little combat level reveal.
Yeah. Cool.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, you gone up 2 levels. Do I have that correct?
Yeah. You 3?
Yes. I was 77. Yeah. Okay. We got a +1 on that one. I'll take it. Did a lot of training. Link, we had to get a lot of tiles this episode. We'll put it that way.
All right.
So yeah, do you want to start us off with that reveal, and we'll get started?
Yeah, mate. Let's go. Helm.
What's he got? Let's go, body. Let's just go through all the void pieces.
Fuck's sake.
Let's go through all the void pieces.
Necklace, fuck you.
Oh, wait, this is actually different. Oh, wait, we got an amulet of strength.
Hey, GC beast. I got the void seal. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was gonna say, does that have stats that I'm not familiar with? It's actually funny because you were just picking nettles and you made a comment that you have gloves now, and I didn't even clock that it was gonna be void gloves. Oh, I just took my gloves first, but yeah, gloves. Yeah, there we go.
Voidingtons.
Yeah.
Let's go legs, mate. Let's do it.
Thank you. Ooh. There it is. How many hours in total? How many hours in total?
Because I had some breaks in between, I went and did other things last episode. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe 8-9 hours, something like that.
That's not horrible.
It's not horrendous, and I was getting 20 to 30k XP range, depending on whether I was defensive or rapid.
Okay.
It wasn't horrendous.
So you did some defense training. Okay. I'll say I put a lot of time into defense. 60 defense now.
Fucking hell.
68 strength, 66 attack. So
I was talking about defense last episode, not this episode. I did full range this episode. So I got 72 range now.
Ooh.
61 defense, 65.
That's a lot. Okay. How's he upgraded his shields? Let's go shield.
I have not.
Neither have I.
Okay. Boots.
Got some desert boys.
Hams.
I can't see him. Dude sneaking like Bando's boots under there.
Yeah.
I know. Cape.
Nope.
Ham. Okay.
2 recoils I've got this time.
Yep. And I'm assuming you got the rune crossbow. I don't think you'd ever get rid of that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that's changing. So
any hybriding or anything? Do you have any sneaky switches or anything?
Nothing, no switches right now.
So, Link, I estimated that I needed like 400 tiles to do Trinome and Grand Tree. Those fucking quests took like 800 tiles to fucking do. Yeah. So no, I do not. I'm like ready to send it. I don't have all the tiles yet, but I'm extremely close. I'm extremely close to being able to do it. I shouldn't have any hiccups next episode.
How many tiles do you think the the catacomb bit is, you know, like
oh, it's like 450. I looked it up. It's fucked, dude. Just one small part in the quest is 450 fucking tiles. It's gonna be around 1,400, 1,500 tiles for the whole quest. Yeah.
It makes you feel better. I did Ernest the Chicken this episode, and it was like 270 tiles or something. Fucking stupid. Because you got to walk all the way around the mansion.
It makes you feel a little better.
Oh, fucking horrible.
Ooh, my guy's got an Ava's plan, it sounds like. Okay.
Yeah, has to happen.
Has to happen. All right, man. I'll be honest. I can't trade you, but my inventory is going to be the exact same as last fight. Normal set of pots, recoil, the dragon dagger, plus crambons.
I remembered anti-poison this time. I'm fucking buzzing.
Okay. Everything else the same?
Everything else the same, yeah.
All right.
Got wild pie and a prayer pot.
Let's go do it. I am ready. The cameras are rolling. Just let me know when to start potting. I have 3 pots, so...
Start potting, mate. When I see a 3rd pot, I'll anti-pot.
Okay. All right, this is my 3rd.
Boom. All right, you ready?
Yep.
2-second warning.
Good luck. Oh, guys, I think I'm just gonna. I'll start with 3 specs. Okay, good start. No, I'm almost having to do a 4th because I hit all of them so far. Come on, Void. Be inaccurate.
A sip of the old or a thing of the wild pie, guys. So I have eaten 1 piece.
A 24. That's the one thing. Dude, 20. It's not bad. Damn. I wonder what my max is. I actually don't even know. Oh, we're both hitting pretty good, dude. Yeah. Oh, I missed prayer on that one. Fuck.
It's him. Oh, yes. But you're accurate. How are you more accurate now? I guess you trained a bit, you said.
Well, I got 1 attack level. I also have a strength ammy, which hires my max hit by 2, which is pretty astronomical.
Right, yeah.
Especially for a slower weapon. Come on, fucking hit. All right, we're gonna repot, guys, because we have 4 doses. We're both hitting 0s now. Hit. The fuck's going on here, dude? Fuck. Not gonna risk that. Come on. 22!
Well, that hurts.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, man, that hurts.
Let's fucking go! First 0-0. Hate to see it. Just gonna eat. Not
big hits. That's the whole point in the rune crossbow. There we go.
There you go.
No!
What?
A 1. A fucking 1.
I thought you like ran out of prayer or something. Damn, it sounds like you just died in real life. That wasn't even with prayer. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh, we did risk it. Are we same tick with these weapons? I guess we'll find.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. Oh, I'm still a tick faster. Okay. Oh, he's like risking that. I didn't have spec, guys. I didn't have spec, or else I would have definitely gone in right there. Do you know if that spec orb works in here? I'm like scared to try it. And
what?
The spec orb that you can't use in the wildy. I don't know how else to like describe it.
No idea. I haven't had a spec weapon in here, dude.
I'll try it. Oh, you can't. You cannot.
Solid.
Solid as well.
Ah!
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 20. Oh my god, the 22s. 0-0. No. How do I hit so well to so shit?
Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Nah.
Dude, I feel like I am more accurate in this fight.
Legit.
I'm only 1 attack level higher.
Oh my god. Not a happy camper right now, I'll tell you that, B's and G's. Fucking hell.
Oh my god. Oh my god, trade.
How many 20 pluses do you want to hit?
One more?
No.
God damn it, two. Even when I...
There we go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, here he goes. Here's his train.
Fuck. Man's eating away over there.
I am. Come on, hit. I could really use these tiles.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
0, 1. A 0 fucking 1? My god. Is he out? I have 1 food. I have 1.
No!
I have 1 food.
I had half a wild pie, but I didn't eat it. I wanted to save it. Fuck! I could have won it if I know I could have won if I'd used the prayer pot, guys, but I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it.
I think getting 38 prayer is like so shot. Guys,
yeah,
a new Tileman will be out shortly on Link's channel, so make sure you're subscribed there and look out for the next video over on that neck of the woods. I don't know how to wrap this up, but see you guys in the next one.